just want to take this time to say hello to everybody out there in the world. So yes, you're the man of the hour. Just going to say a few words, and then Ness is going to say a few words, and then we've got a little surprise for my man Jeremy here. So just want to welcome everyone. Keenan, Benjamin, Hannah is recording, Ness, Mel, Tavita, and to our family back home who's watching this, we just want to say hello. And Jeremy, I know this is such a special time for you. I actually quickly had a research of what your name actually means, and your name actually means God will uplift. And I think it's really special because just seeing you from a young guy, a young baby, to what you are now, I think God's actually molded you to become the man that you are, and just seeing you growing from strength to strength is awesome. Jeremy, you know, I think you're not just a cousin to a lot of us, but I think you're also a brother and also a leader amongst everyone that you've come across. And I remember the first time I actually held Jeremy was in Johnsonville back in the days when we were living down the hill. And you know, we used to hang out with Jeremy and swim in our undies with Jeremy, and Auntie Nessie made us hug each other in the bath. I think those are fond memories of who Jeremy was. And yeah, you know, being 21 is not, you know, we don't take it lightly, but we celebrate your life for 21 years, and I know that God's got so much more for you and so much future ahead, and so many things that you've got that God's got in your heart. And I love that your name means God will uplift. And I want to encourage you that, you know, if you continue to put God first in everything that you do, from now moving forward, I know that God will fulfill your dreams. You know, not just as a nurse, but also music and ministry. Jeremy's always been a guy in ministry that has been the rock. You know, he's always been that little brother. You know, you've always been that little brother that's always stepped up. And on behalf of us and our family, hopefully Hannah can see me and hear us. We just want to say we love you, and we're so humbled to be here tonight to celebrate your birthday on Wednesday, but to be here with our family. And I just encourage you solely that, you know, continue to put God first in everything that you do. Continue to read His Word, continue to seek Him, continue to praise Him in your bad times and in your good times. And I know that everything that your heart desires, God will make it happen for you. So I know your mum and dad, Michael and Auntie Nessie, you know, you guys are phenomenal parents. I know that you've done a lot of hard work, a lot of tears to mold this young guy and to make him the man that he is today. So Uncle and Auntie, I know you guys are listening. I want you guys to, you know, take this time to thank God, you know, for your beautiful son, but also be proud of who he is and the achievements that you know he's doing for you and your family, but for himself as well. And, big shout out to Kathleen, who can't be here tonight. We love you too, and I know, you know, you'll be happy for your older brother. But Jerry, we just want to say on behalf of myself and our family and our family here tonight, we just want to say happy birthday. And before I present you with something, I actually want to pass it over to Ness, because I know that you and Ness have you know, a big relationship. So happy birthday, also, and I love you. Ness, make it short and sharp.
Then for me, well, man, it's hard. Sorry, G.
It's all good, bro.
But there's not much to say, man. But we've been through a lot. And you, man, like growing up together and doing a lot of things. And but man, Money said everything, man. You're a person of uplifting, and like to know the actual meaning of your name. It's pretty. You really live up to the meaning of your name, and like the last year's been hard. Being here and to know that you're like to have you step up, man. It's massive. And man, tonight's all about you, and we thank you for everything, for stepping up and stepping in. Although they're like, majority of the time, you probably didn't want to do it, but because your heart of serve, you got a solid heart and your love for God, you're always keen to do it. And man, like we honor you for that. And man, like I was talking to my dad the other day and just reminiscing on like how far you've come and how much you've progressed. And they're coming from a kid that that like had a bit of trouble, from your childhood in terms of medical and like health. But to see you overcome like all your obstacles and like and to grow to be the person you are today, man, like it's amazing how someone can take something negative and put it into the positive. And now that you're doing nursing, you want to give back to the people. Like that's awesome. And man, like 21, it's the same as 22, 23. But in our family, we all just have a small 21st. But man, it's massive for you to like I'm really honored to be here. And they're considering the situation, like me moving over and stuff. I'm really happy that we get to celebrate it here together with our favorite people, our little circle, tight circle, man. And it's cool though. Like Moni said, everything, man. Like just keep doing what you're doing, and I know God's gonna continue blessing you, and with all your dreams and your ambitions and your love to help for your love for your family. I know that your dad and your mom is really proud of you, man, and so are we. And just to hear about everything you're doing back home it's a massive inspiration to us, especially for me and my brother. Knowing that you're taking our spot back home is outstanding. So, man, thank you. And on behalf of my dad and my mom, they definitely are very proud of you. My dad boasts about you like every time he rings every Sunday. He's like, man, Jeremy did this, Jeremy did that, and I'm just like, man, that's cool, that's awesome. So, 21. There's another 22 next year, but today is your 21st. We honor you, man, and just keep doing what you're doing. And bless you, man. Sorry how I cry. I miss this guy so much. Because I'm with him every day, or like every weekend, and then we had a little blender.
Oh, you're sad.
We had a blender come in after Tovine, after he was with his other cousins. Nah, yeah, baby, but it's an honor for me. Like I tell everyone, we're not cousins, we're brothers, man, and that's just how it is, man. You're closer to me than just another family member, and like I'm privileged to call you my brother. And also Mushroom over there. But yeah, happy birthday, and I'm glad we get to celebrate it here in the Gold Coast.
Amen.
But yeah, Gold Coast.
Shonez. Does anyone else want to say anything before we go on with the formalities? Benjamin? Doesn't have to be long. Doesn't have to be long.
Oh my gosh.
This way.
embarrassed. Nah, yeah, just wanna thank you, Jerry, and being an older brother to me, and I see you as someone to look up to. I've learned